Hey there guys, today we'll be talking about the Nether stream and give you my thoughts. Now keep in mind I won't be breaking down Ermac or Kung Lao in this video, but I will do that in a separate video. In this video I'll just give you my thoughts and speculations about the stream and what I understood from it. Now right from the start I have to say that I was a little disappointed by how the stream went. It was shorter and even more scripted than the last stream was, so it was a bit disappointing. In fact, the only good thing that happened in the stream is Ermac's reveal. If they have not revealed Ermac during this stream, it would have been a pretty shitty stream. I will talk later about Ermac's new design because some people seem to have problems with it, but I will say that if you compare it to the design that everybody thought was leaked a while back, you can see that it's somewhat similar, so I believe the concept that was leaked did have some influence on the final design for Ermac. Like I said, I'll go into the design in depth in a later video and also talk about each of his variations. But now what I want to talk about is the select screen. We can obviously see there's 25 slots right now instead of 24 slots. Not only that, but in Reptile's picture on the select screen you can see that he's wearing a different costume than the one he had when he was first revealed. You can see that he's wearing a different mask and he has no bones on his outfit. So now we know there will be different costumes for each character. They even flat out said that some of the characters we saw might be in an alternate costume. So I'm guessing the Reptile costume we saw is an alternate costume. But back to the 25 slots. Now some people think the extra spot is for Goro and I somewhat agree. I'm not 100% sure it's for Goro yet, but I think it is. We also got to see an awesome new feature. When each player selects their character, they walk away from each other in a very nice animation and I really love that. It makes the match a lot more personal and interesting. We can also see in the stream that the animations for the characters improved and even the graphics have changed and now they look much nicer and polished. I also want to talk about Ermac levitating in the air in his fighting stance now. I personally love that. It gives Ermac an element he was missing before. For me, that's how Ermac should have always been. And the final thing I want to talk about is the questions they answered. They answered a couple of questions and one of the questions they answered was about the story. They said they reveal more about the story in a later stream, which is a good thing. They also said there is alternate costumes, and I already explained why I believe there is alternate costumes, but a question I really wanted answered which they didn't answer is that if there will be a demo near the release date of Mortal Kombat X. And after thinking about it, I think they might have actually answered it somewhat. Them not answering the question could mean one of two things. Either they still don't know, which would mean that there is still a chance for a demo, or that they do know there is a demo, but they don't want to let people know yet. But if they knew for sure that there won't be a demo, they would have just said no. Those were pretty much the things I got from the overall stream, which brings me back to my point. This stream was kind of disappointing because of how short it was. The two other things we got to see in the stream are Ermac's and Kung Lao's variations in action, which I will talk about in another video. Oh, and we also saw two new stages in action. There isn't much to talk about with the two stages other than we saw a portal in the Special Forces stage. The stages also look pretty nice. I love how much effort they put in each stage. The details in each stage are really awesome, especially with next gen graphics. Those were my thoughts about the stream. Like I already said, I'll be breaking down each of Kung Lao and Ermac in a later video. But let me know what you guys thought about the stream. Were you disappointed by how short the stream was? Also, if I missed something or didn't talk about something, then make sure to let me know and I'll point it out in my next video. Hope you guys enjoyed the video, and if you did, then make sure to slap that like button for more amazing videos. And as always guys, stay awesome.